What does a mother, wife, doctor want for her 36th birthday? Hey guys, welcome to Kach 101. Let's get into another episode. So last week I celebrated my 36th birthday and I had a couple wishes. One, no work, no Dr. Bailey Walker vibes. Two, no chores at home. Three, that my children be engaged by someone else and definitely not be on the screen. Bye, darling. See ya. You're going with Auntie. Thank you, Auntie. You're welcome. Sorry, you step up now. So I told my husband, no need to make me breakfast in the morning, honey. Just take care of the kids, make them breakfast, engage them. One of them will be picked up by Auntie Vita, so you just have one to deal with. I got myself a blender because our blender was down, so I'll be starting off my day with a nice shake in the morning. And definitely though, for dinner I want sea fish, so we can get sea fish, no big celebration, just eat some good fish and come back home and rest. So stay tuned to see how the day unfolded. Hey everyone, welcome to Kach 101. Today is April 29 and today is my birthday. So I'm going to be making a smoothie with kale, ripe banana, some nuts, and I'm gonna get some milk as well. Okay.
Wait, don't forget me. Hey.
Okay, let's rewind a bit because we didn't start making that shake until late morning. So in the morning, I tippy-toed so I wouldn't wake up Azari and Nyla, right? Azari would be off school for the day because they were having pep, and my niece Melody would be getting ready for school. I plan to go around her section to do my reflection and read the Bible. Hey Melody.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. So my niece surprised me in the morning, and it's actually something that I want, but I just haven't had the time to change my bag. My work bag is stripping. So yes, that made sense. How long does it take for your children to find you in the house? Yes, one by one they found me, but daddy kept them engaged. And then there were times when it was my own thoughts that wanted to ruin my relaxed day. So I'm in my niece's room so that I can escape my little ones. And this is looking at me, right? But I'm not touching it. It's my birthday. I'm not touching it. So the reality is that our children hardly do anything without one of us parents being present. And when they do, of course, we're selective in who we allow them to spend time with. But from this run, you will see how excited and how much this person is approved. How you doing? Good? Good morning. Thank you. I am good. You're blessed to see you 37. Yes, I am. Wow. Wait, did my sister just say 37? I didn't even realize that she's adding 1 year extra to my age. Come on, girl, don't do that. Don't you do that. And yeah, this is also a belated birthday gift that she dropped off for me another day. You know, my sister has multiple businesses that are registered, and one of them she does gifts for special occasions. She does events decor as well, and some other things. Right, so she couldn't help herself, even though I said I really don't need anything like that. But I'm grateful.
Okay, let's go back to the smoothie making now. And you would have noticed that Azari was by my side. I actually invited him to come along with me. He was busy with daddy all morning, up and down, outdoors, but it's like time moves a bit slower when you're engaged like this. So he kept coming in every now and then and said, so Mom, now can I have screen time? And I was like, no, darling, that is my wish for today. No screen, right? It can be challenging. It can be tiring when you want to grow your children this particular way, because I don't want to have them on the screen. So it means that I must supervise them more. Of course, what you find is that they become creative. Azari will do some things there, right? When I decide that is no screen time, right? And I love that. I really love that. But it takes energy. So by 1:00, I saw that Raheem was tired. He was knocked out on the couch. Also, because the night before, I would have made a request that I want to wake up in a clean home, not clean by me, but so he was up late cleaning. And compounded with the fact that he didn't cancel his football. He didn't cancel the football the night before, so he had to do football plus that. Anyway, a mom's just gonna be a mom. At one point, I was using the blender to teach him some new words because the blender was new. It had words, and he was right there excited. So I turned it into a little teaching session.
You're gonna tell me what this word is.
Stop.
Good. So this is the stop button. All right. What's the other button? This one.
Eat.
Good. Very good.
Mom's just gonna do what they do. However, I'm happy that I made the request because it did allow me to get an afternoon nap. So that's definitely a highlight. I had my little moments where I went to check my messages because I always look forward to my messages. My extended family would be sending messages, my friends. Yes, so I did those other things. And so, yes, the request that I made was valid. But the point is, mothers, you have to be so intentional to turn off. And the same thing with being a doctor. You have to be so intentional. Even though it was my birthday, I did get calls, medically related. I didn't even bother to say, it's my birthday, and blah, blah. It's just how it is. So we take breaks. We be intentional about it. And that's what I'm doing in this season. So all in all, I am grateful to God for my life. And there's something I found on Facebook that I wrote 3 years ago, and the same is still standing, right? It says, I am happy, I appreciate my friends, acquaintances, even strangers that have contributed to my journey. I continue to be open to learning and growing, accepting that failures or speed bumps, they are a part of the journey of life. And I believe that God has been so good to me. I really just want to serve Him and to add value to the lives that I come in contact with. Amen. Amen. Thanks for listening and watching. Have a great day. Remember to subscribe to Kach 101.